Don't think I'm crazy, but I was reading like how to start potty training. Like, I know he's not really like potty trained, but kind of like grooming him for potty training, I guess. And you're supposed to start using the verbiage, and you're supposed to get out their potty, which I did all of that. And where was I going with that? I was so tired. Oh, and so in the morning we go, and a couple other times, but definitely in the morning, we go into the bathroom and he sits on his potty, kind of just like sits on it and then gets off and takes it all apart, which is fine because he's not using it yet, like on his bum. He just sits on it with his clothes on right now. And we talk about like, oh, are you going potty? You know, and then he has like a little flusher that makes noise. And I'm like, oh gosh, you flushed potty, yay. And then when we change his diaper, I say, pull down your pants, pull up your pants, help mommy pull up your pants. And we just started that yesterday. Or 2 days ago, I can't remember. Anyway, so when he's in there, he basically tries to grab soap and take it with him out of the room. Making some toast over here. And then tries to carry the soap around the house. And the bubble bath is especially problematic because it makes a big mess. Like if he lays it down. And so I have to not seem like I am, but trade him out for the other things that he wants more. So, what are you doing, Bubba? You're too close, as usual. What am I gonna do with him? So cute. Coffee. You thought the pool was gone? No, he was just hiding in the guest room. Can't have it out all the time. It makes such a mess. Ah, so fun though, huh? He was so excited when I read it. But I had to go. I made another garland. As you can see, I haven't put the other one back up yet. I made another garland, and so I had to take pictures of it. And I went in there, and I was like, oh, we haven't had this out in like a week or two, so it's time. Dive in, kid. Sort of dive in. Don't really dive in. What do you think? Are those balls? Ball? That's a blue one. See what I mean? Like, I don't like it because they get all over the couch. But he loves it. We needed something different to do today. And we'll go to the park and that'll be a fun day. What are you doing, Turtle Man? Get him! Get him! Oh, I didn't say throw them. No, don't throw them. That's... Oh, jeez. Jeez Louise. So I have no idea why anyone is watching our vlog. However, well, him, yes. That would be the reason. But I think it's good that we didn't meet with like immediate success because it's helped us to do this for the right reasons, which was, there was a list of reasons in the beginning while we started doing this, and I'm doubting people that are watching now and necessarily are watching then. Well, I shouldn't doubt that, but you know what I mean, like, just statistically, this is like our 200 and something vlog, so. Are you gonna whisk me something? He's got the whisk again. And, the main reason was we felt like memories, cute things he'd do that he was only gonna do for a week or two or whatever, were just slipping through and we weren't gonna have any accountability about keeping track of it. Hello, handsome. And so we started doing this. Other people that we were watching on YouTube, because this is kind of, I guess, what people are doing now, were doing this, and then they were going to have, you know, memories forever. And so I thought, well, let's do it. Maybe we'll do it for a month. We'll just try it for a month. And it got to where we could kind of fit it in with our lives. Now, granted, I don't have as much time every single day as I would like to be consistent. We're getting there. And it's taking time fixing the banner. And so, yeah, but I told Jess in the beginning, I was like, I know that we'll be doing it the right way when we start uploading videos, and people like watch them right when we upload them, and that's kind of starting to happen. However, I do feel like I have a nephew that's out there watching videos. I just want to say thanks. You know who you are. Your name starts with a P. And then I think my dad's watching, so I don't know who else is out there, but whoever you are, hi. And we're thrilled that you're watching it all. Because that was kind of the other point of this, was to be in community. The way that the world works now. What is disappointing you, love? What? What's wrong? The way the world works now is you kind of have community. Yet you do. Your hair is so long. We really have got to do something about that. I just can't stand it anymore. Oh, where are the balls? I mean, it's how people have community now. You know, they don't belong to clubs necessarily. They are online, and so this is kind of our way to engage in that community, especially since we're very like into technology and geekery and media, not social media so much as media. Like the social media part of this has been the more challenging part for me, because not because I don't like Facebook and Twitter and Tumblr and stuff, it's just because it's not top of my list to do it. Like when I get on it, I just keep going, especially Pinterest and Etsy and things like that, even though it's not social media. What are you doing, Bubba? Bubbaloo! Bubbaloo! You do, Bubbaloo. His food's cooking. Then Mommy go check on it and put the whisk up, since we don't really need to be playing with that. Anyway, I don't know why I went on and on about that, but I'm just thrilled that there are people out there that are watching. And I wish you would leave comments, because I will respond. And that's kind of why we're doing this. Even if you're family, I will respond. And, yeah. Hi. That's all I wanted to say. Hello! From Dallas. Well, we're not really in Dallas. We're in Fort Worth. Sorry, let me clarify. We're in Fort Worth. Anyway, hi from Fort Worth. We are attempting to use the table instead of the, oh, what do you call it? The tray, you know? They usually use this. I want him to get used to eating at the table with us, so when we go to restaurants, he can do it more appropriately. Now, see, we're taking everything out, so right now we're just going to have the table. You can have this cheese right here if you want that. What are we doing there? You getting water out? Close. That's kind of how we use a spoon. Is that a Mickey cheese? Cheese shaped like Mickey. Your daddy's gonna be so impressed. I don't think I mentioned it a couple days ago. Maybe it was yesterday. Yeah, yesterday. He scratched his nose and his nails. But I noticed it when he first woke up, so that tells me he didn't while he was sleeping probably. Mommy needs to cut your nails, and I've been doctoring it because it's actually a pretty deep cut considering. He's like, why aren't my armrests down? I said, you don't need them anymore. You're a big boy. That's why I like this high chair. It's a Chico, but it's adjustable. So this collapses it this way, but this one you use to make the height adjustable. So it was a lot higher, but this puts him at table height, so he can sit at the table like a big boy and put food in his lap, because that's what we're doing right now. Weaning. Newsflash, we are putting food inside the spoon. Well, I don't know what you call it, the end of the spoon, so he understands. That's right, buddy. Aren't you smart? Good job. Good job. Put it in your spoon. Put it in your spoon. You can do it. And your mouth is good also. That's a good green bean. Yummy, yummy. Yummy, yummy. You want more of the goldfish. Bless you. How about a white cheese Mickey? And a couple more, but we need to eat some more veggies, okay? Oh, he's like, this cheese is amazing. It's so good. What do you think? Are you going to re-elect Swearington? Can you crunch it? Crunch! Crunch. 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 Whoa, mega crunch. You mega crunched him. Crunch. Yeah, crunch. 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 Hey, Declan, what are these? What are they? Banana? Can you say banana? Banana? You gonna crunch it again? She said it earlier, y'all. That's okay. You gonna crunch? The veggies were not a hit, so I gotta figure something else out. Don't eat it. You like that better than Mommy's veggies. Anyway, he loved everything else he had. He didn't want that. You're my baby boy, and I love you very much. Mama loves a little baby boy, a little paper-eating baby boy. And I love you till the end of time. Mama won't ever change your mind. You're my baby boy, and I love you much. We're gonna re-elect Swearington to JP for our district. Eat a goldfish, give me the paper. It's getting very, very windy in here. Mama loves a little baby boy. She'll love him till the end of time. She'll love you rain or shine. Come on, day. Mommy loves a baby boy. You cannot have paper. So, it says prime again. I'm upset with this thing. Jesse and I both are like, not pleased. But, making some coffee, pumpkin spice. Yum. I can hear you. And it's about nap time. And I just wanted to be on record for saying that I think people make it really complicated finding the right person to get married to. Like soulmates or something. When it's pretty simple. Like Jesse and I prayed about it before we even met each other, but I just want to say, when you get to the place where you're about to marry somebody and you wonder, is this the right person for me? Think about how they treat you. Case in point, I really like to sing a lot. And I probably, careful, would have done something with it, like job-wise, not like, I'm not talking about like rock star, but you know, like voiceovers and stuff. Like I like that kind of stuff. It's not a fame thing. I like the work. I would be a professional choir singer if I could. I just really like that stuff. So whatever. And I had a boyfriend. I won't say which one or even when because that would give it away. But I had a boyfriend before Jesse and I were together. He told me he didn't like the way that I sang. He said he didn't like well, anyway, he didn't like something about the way that I sang. And he tried to say it in a nice way, I guess. But I just wasn't his sound. And I get that. And I hung on to that for a long time. And yo daddy loves the way mommy sounds. And so do you, Mr. Sleepyhead. So you know you married the right man. When they encourage you to be the person that you dream of being, your best version of you, because they want good things for you. It's hard to think with you making that noise. Look out, sleepy sailor. Watch where you're walking. He just woke up. He wakes up and he's like, I'm gonna go do something. What are you gonna go do? Where are your turtles? Where'd the turtles go? You don't care. He was playing with turtles on the ground for a second. Where are you going? What's the plan, Stan? Oh, I'll come with you if you want. Do you want to go in there or do you want to play in here? Let me grab your shorts. Where's my baby sweetheart going with his little chubby baby legs? Where's my baby sweetheart going with his sweet little sway? Mommy loves you so much. You're my baby boy. Mommy loves you so much. You're my baby. Boy, no man. You're so cute. I love you. I had to hold him for a second nap. I love my son, and I actually really enjoy holding him, but I do have to remind myself when I'm not getting things done, like fixing my hair or putting up laundry on hangers, that there will come a day when he doesn't want to be held. We're just not there yet. I will miss it later. It's like when they're little tiny babies, you're like, oh gosh, I'm so tired or whatever. I miss him being little. I love you just the way you are. I wouldn't change you. But you think it's the hardest thing you've ever done, and it is at that point. But it's exhausting having a toddler. It's kind of nonstop. Although, like, I can kind of trust him to be, like, on the other side of that gate right there. And I'm right here. Because I can hear him in the ball pit and things like that. But hey, Declan. Why are you sitting like that? He really wants to peer over the side. Do you hear a dog? Dog? Declan, where's the dog? Poor little nose. What's the dog say? For a quick walk. I've got to go in and fix dinner now, but people are definitely decorating for Halloween on our street. Which is totally fine. It's just, some of it's scary. Like, I have a kid, so I don't want him to see skeletons and stuff like that.